Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good evening, Eastern Iowa. I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Danny Cassidy. Well, much of the area, especially north and west, probably won't see much rainfall, but especially those south of I-80, could be seeing some heavy rain at times. We've been seeing an inch-per-hour rainfall rates, and especially with these staying kind of in one spot, we could see some localized ponding in some spots. So be mindful of that if you live south of I-80, especially in Keokuk and Washington County. As we step through future track here, again, most of it will be centered south of I-80, but we could see it linger a little bit to the north into our eastern areas. And what this is going to kind of do is that low pressure to the south that's kind of rotating this rainfall will kind of stick around and linger through the morning hours into the early afternoon on Tuesday. So our eastern and southern areas kind of connecting Dubuque to Tama, south and east of that region, could still see some isolated showers tomorrow. The clouds, they're going to be stubborn as well. So our far northwestern areas will see some sunshine tomorrow. But I think it's going to take a bit to clear out before that system finally moves out Tuesday evening. Then we'll see, I think, some sunshine to wrap up our Tuesday. The second half of this that came with the cold front is that smoke. So again, that smoke from British Columbia and Canada. It rose, got up in the upper levels of the atmosphere, and the cold front brought it down to the surface. And you can see behind the cold front, that's where all of this smoke is. And it's kind of heavily concentrated in some areas, so we saw some unhealthy for some designations for air quality. So that could continue to be the case into the overnight hours tomorrow. So if you're especially susceptible to smoke, be mindful of that. As we go through the overnight hours, we will see some of that get pushed off to the west, some improvement. Some of that air, or I should say some of that smoke thins out a little bit. So it'll be on the lighter blue side. But I will say, I think we'll see it continue to stick around, at least the thinner smoke at the surface, or near the surface through tomorrow afternoon, and I think it'll still stay elevated as well, giving us a little bit of a haze through the day on Tuesday. And until we see that major air mass move in, it'll probably linger at least through the day on Wednesday. So overall tonight, low temperatures are going to be in the low to mid 50s, and most of that shower and storm activity to the south and to the east, winds light out of the northeast around 5 to 10. During the day tomorrow, where that rainfall is, it's going to be a lot cooler. You can see low to mid 60s there. To the north and to the west, upper 60s and low 70s before we'll see eventual clearing through Tuesday evening. Your city-by-city forecast for Waterloo, Dubuque, Cedar Rapids, and Iowa City. Wednesday should be a nice day. Highs in the low to mid 70s, partly cloudy skies. Then Wednesday night into the day on Thursday, another round of showers and storms makes its way here. Not expected to be severe, but could see some moderate rainfall at times out of this. We dry out for our Friday and Saturday with high temperatures jumping back into the low to mid 80s. And then for the following week here, a couple of isolated rain chances and cooling back to more seasonal conditions.